Hello, and welcome to another episode of Mic Drop. Mic Drop is the weekly web series where I tell you everything you need to know this week that's going on in digital marketing. I'm your host, Mike Peters, online media director here at J. Miller Marketing, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the importance of testing. Testing is one of the best ways to kind of get the most out of any of your digital campaigns. And the worst type of digital campaign out there is one that is untested, one that you just set up and it's just left stagnant. You just are running it to run it and you're not changing anything. You're not seeing what's working, what's not working, and making adjustments. That's that if you're not testing things, not changing things, then you'll never be able to improve your campaign performance. And the chances are that right out of the gate, when you set up that campaign, that you got every single thing right and you're getting the optimal results, the chances of that are very, very slim, which is why we do testing. And so by testing, there are several things you can be testing. You can be testing your messaging, so you can change the way you're saying things. You can do an A/B test between what you're saying and see which one gets better click-through rates. You can change your audience targeting, especially in Facebook. You can create one audience that's very specific to parents who like all of these various, kid toy brands. Then you can create another one that's maybe parents who are interested in, parenting tips or something like that. And so you're testing these audiences, you're seeing which one performs better, making adjustments as you move forward. Other things we're testing, since it's the online space, things change virtually every day. And so there are new tools, new features in Google, Facebook, Snapchat, YouTube, Twitter, Pinterest, display, programmatic display, all these things, new tools coming out every day. And so if you're not testing out these tools, you're not going to be able to take advantage of the latest and greatest developments that are out there. So testing, very important. And when I say testing, one thing you have to remember is that when you're testing, you want to make sure you have a baseline. Because if you don't have a baseline, then even if you're testing something, you don't know if it improved because you don't have a baseline to look at. So when you're setting up your test, always have a baseline to compare the results to. And so you know if something went good or something didn't go so well. And so by testing, you're going to be able to take your campaigns to the next level. You're going to be able to get meaningful results. You're going to see improvements every month. Well, hopefully every month. Not all tests succeed, so keep that in mind as well. If your test goes poorly, your results might suffer a little bit, but you've had something that you've learned. You know not to do that anymore, so you can go test something else. And so testing, very important. I would challenge all of you out there, if you're doing your own stuff, test away in this coming month, maybe through the rest of this summer. See what works, what doesn't work, what you can change up, and see kind of how you can make your campaigns improve, because a static campaign is the worst type of campaign out there. So get out there, start testing, drop your testing ideas here in the comments section. If you have any questions or you want to run some tests by me, again, comment section, I will respond as soon as I can. So for that, consider the mic dropped.